You know what's most frustrating? When you think you've done everything right, but still don't get the result you want. I've been through this dozens of times. And every time I thought, maybe I need another method, another indicator, but that only confused me more. Until one day, I left only two tools. Two clear guidelines that show me when to act and when it's better to wait. These are Bollinger Bands and Fractal. Today, I'll tell you why this simplicity turned out to be stronger than hundreds of clever schemes. My name is Norman. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let's get started. First, let's prepare the tools for work. I set classic candles, time frame, 10 seconds. Go to the Indicators tab and select Bollinger Bands and Fractal. Let's configure Bollinger Bands. Set the period to 20. Set the deviation to 2. Go to Style. Turn off the middle line. Make the top and bottom lines blue and move the opacity to the right. Make the background white. Save. Let's configure the fractal. Set the period to 3. Go to Style. Make the up and down lines gray. Save. The indicators are ready to go. Friend, if you still have questions after watching the video, be sure to write to me in private messages on Telegram and I will be happy to help you. The start of the day sets a good rhythm. Expiration is 1 minute. I open a buy trade for $1,500. The first signal comes from the fractal indicator. The appearance of an arrow under the candles indicates that an uptrend has begun. This is an important moment as it shows a change in market sentiment and the beginning of an upward movement. The second confirmation comes from a combination of candles and the Bollinger Bands indicator. The price touched the lower border of the channel and then began to rise steadily. This scenario is a strong signal that sellers have exhausted their strength and buyers have begun to take the initiative. The first entry brings an excellent result, a profit of $1,380. Want to see fresh ideas and real-time market analysis every day? Join my free Telegram channel. Here we discuss strategies, share experiences, and help each other develop in trading. If anything remains unclear after watching the video, write to me personally, and I will be happy to explain. The link to the channel is in the description. Come and join us. On Telegram, you will find relevant tips to help you act more confidently in the market. Immediately after that, a new opportunity appears. Expiration. 1 minute, I open a buy trade for $600. The price undergoes a slight correction, rolling back down a little, but then quickly regains its direction and starts growing again. The movement looks smooth, calm, and at the same time quite confident. Each candle consistently follows the previous one, creating a clear and harmonious structure of an upward trend. This dynamic clearly shows that buyers are maintaining the initiative and are in complete control of the market situation. The correction was only a brief respite before a new upward impulse, allowing additional energy to be accumulated for further movement. The chart structure confirms the strength of the upward momentum. The trend is developing steadily, without chaotic jumps and sharp drops, which gives additional confidence in its continuation. Judging by the current picture, the probability of further growth remains high, and I expect this movement to bring profit. The result is pleasing, another $552 in profit. Let's move on to the next situation. A new signal is forming. With an expiration of 1 minute, I open a buy trade for $1,400. The chart is currently showing sideways movement. The price is moving within a narrow range and seems to be accumulating energy before the next impulse. Such moments usually herald a strong breakout when the market emerges from consolidation. Judging by the overall picture, the most likely scenario is an upward breakout. As soon as the candles break out of this sideways range, the accumulated energy will begin to be realized in growth, and the movement will continue in the direction of the uptrend. In this situation, I expect to profit from a further increase in price. The result was decent. I earned $1,288. I closed the day with the last entry. The timer is set for 1 minute. I open a buy trade for $1,400. After a strong impulsive decline, the market finds support and shows signs of a reversal. The price begins to form a smooth and steady upward movement. The candles are consistently going up, and the chart structure looks logical and confident. This dynamic clearly indicates that sellers have exhausted their potential, and now buyers are completely taking the initiative. Judging by the current picture, the upward trend has every chance of continuing. so I am confident that the upward movement will continue. Another $1,288 in profit. The balance grows to $9,344. The results of the day are impressive. The balance has increased from $4,836 to $9,344. If you have any questions about the methodology itself or want to learn more, feel free to write to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help. Thank you very much for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. See you soon and happy trading.